Betty Bayo's husband, Hiram Gitau, finally speaks following her death. Welcome to TMN Media and remember to subscribe. Now speaking to the press in a heartfelt address, Hiram opened up about the painful journey leading up to his wife's untimely death, revealing she had been struggling with recurring health complications for months before she passed away. According to Hiram, Betty had been in and out of hospitals for several months, battling what initially appeared to be a common flu. He explained that it began as a persistent cough, which the family did not consider serious at first. However, as weeks turned into months, the situation worsened and her breathing became increasingly difficult. He said that what they had thought was a mild infection gradually developed into a severe respiratory condition that left the family deeply concerned. Hiram recounted that on the night of November 2, Betty's condition failed rapidly, forcing the family to rush her to a hospital in Nairobi in a critical state. Medical teams worked tirelessly to stabilize her, and after hours of treatment, her condition reportedly began to improve. Doctors had expressed optimism that she was responding well to the treatment, and her loved ones held on to hope that she would recover. Unfortunately, despite the signs of improvement, Betty passed away shortly afterwards, leaving behind a devastated family and a heartbroken nation. In his emotional remarks, Hiram described the pain of watching his wife battle for her life and the shock of losing her when she seemed to be getting better. He said that the entire family, especially their children, had been deeply affected by the tragedy. The children, he noted, are struggling to come to terms with the sudden loss of their mother. He appealed to the public and the media for privacy and understanding during this difficult period, explaining that the family needs time to mourn and process the loss in peace. Friends, fans, and fellow gospel artists have continued to pour in tributes, expressing sorrow and disbelief over Betty Bayo's death. Many describe her as a gifted singer whose music had touched the heart of millions. Known for her powerful voice and inspirational songs, Betty's work carried messages of hope, faith, and divine strength, making her one of the most respected figures in Kenya's gospel scene. Throughout her career, Betty Bayo was known for her humility and devotion to her craft. Her songs such as 11th Hour, Gaiti Mondo, and Atasimama Nawe resonated deeply with believers across the region, earning her a loyal following. Beyond her music, she was admired for her courage and optimism, even in times of personal struggle. Those close to her have said she remained cheerful and full of faith even during her illness. Her husband's words serve as both a tribute and a reminder of the fragility of life. In his grief, he asked that people respect the family's privacy as they prepare for her final farewell. The sorrow surrounding Betty Bayo's death continues to weigh heavily on those who knew her and loved her, marking the end of an era for one of Kenya's most inspirational gospel voices. Guys, if you like this video, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you get every new video once I upload it.